I still don't have an intro, but who's one? Hey everybody, this is Obviously Sprocket here, and I'm continuing on with the part of New Vegas Randomizer that you should have already seen most of today. But I realized it was a little short, so I'm going to record a little bit more for it. And I also realized I am a complete idiot. And this entire time, this whole 2 months or so that I've been doing this, I've been using the wrong microphone. Which is why in previous parts, when I thought my microphone was off, it wasn't affecting anything. Because I wasn't using the microphone
done. Fighting now.
I explicitly bought for this purpose. I've been using my built-in laptop mic, which...
Was that all?
...is the equivalent of 3 spaghetti strainers and a piece of cloth. So that's good. So my audio quality should be a bit better now. Hopefully. I mean, it's only like a $20 mic, so don't expect anything fantastic, but...
This one looks pretty tough.
Better than it was. Also, Victor's over there. So let's go fight Victor. Got it.
Bad guys dealt with.
Now, I decided what I'm gonna do is just take a little trip out this way. Because there's actually a spot with some pretty good loot over here. Also, there's apparently a Brahmin and a giant ant queen over there. That's nice. So yeah, so there's no extra mods on from the last video because this is basically the same recording session. I just need to buff it out. Right, the super mutant's over there. What do I have to deal with him? I do have the holy frag grenade. Could try that. Feels like a bit of a waste for a single super mutant. Yeah. If we can use something else here, I'd prefer that. So the service rifle would be a good weapon for us, except for the fact our gun skill is still only 13, so let's not, actually. Let's get closer and see if we can just dynamite him. Of course, I shouldn't bother. I'm not gonna bother with them. The Coyote Cave has very little of use for us. Whereas out this way, you know, there's slightly more stuff available for us to get. A Mark II Securitron. Avoid him if we can. Mark IIs have the built-in missile launchers.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Apparently I drank some Jake juice and some... Oh, right. I used everything I could to get the price down on my grenades. And I'm still not sure if that worked necessarily. Feels like I ended up paying more. I'll have to look back at the recording when I finish that and see. I didn't mention it at the time because I was too busy being in a hurry and thinking I was being smart. But the randomizer might have decided that my high barter skill was a detriment on that occasion. Which feels a little rude to the barter skill. But oh well. What have we got here? I'm guessing this is added by like more Mojave. Because this isn't normally here. You can see a little bit of where the world is. They deleted a bit of the cell to make this. But, still, pretty cool thing to find. And I did think that bobbleheads sometimes spawn down here, but apparently not. Yeah, those are missiles. But I have a plan. What is that? He's fleeing towards Good Springs. Well, that's probably fine. Got an iBot over there. That's much easier to kill than a Securitron, theoretically. Having very little accuracy does not help. Oh, look who's back. I did not expect us to be fighting robots this whole time. Yeah, that's right, you get out of here. With your armor that resists my only reasonable weapon. Also, apparently you're... He's firing a gun.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Fighting over.
Luckily, that seems to be the case.
This one looks pretty tough.
Let's just lead him over to the memorial so we can take him down. I need more experience. Got him. Let's go loot him.
Fighting
Yeah,
over.
61 experience, that was worth it. Especially with the recharger weapon, which obviously doesn't have ammo that we need to keep track of. Just as durability, which is starting to get a little on the low. Oh, good. You dropped nothing? Great. Yeah, experience, what's it called? Condition on this gun is starting to get a little on the low side, so that's a bit worrying. What's the best method for that? Finding a repair vendor, probably. Which would be Major Knight normally in my playthrough, but I'm a female on this occasion, so I don't know if Major Knight has his full repair stat. 12 gauge, Jake Juice, and a Saturnite Fist superheated. That's kind of nice. And, of course, we've got the Burial Mound, which usually has some good stuff. On this occasion, some 12mm, some the Courier Duster, and a tin can. And the hollowed out rock. Some 12 gauge. Not the best loot I've seen around here. I've definitely seen better stuff spawn at the memorial here. But I'll take it. Now, are there any enemies down here? No. Which means I could take that way down to Sloan if I wanted to now as well. Since I've mostly cleared a path. But what I'm going to do is pick up a quest from Saxxons' quest collection over here. Which I think is the first time we'll have seen anything really from that mod. Because now there's somebody in this house. Also, malnourished bighorner, that can go down. 31 XP.
Ready.
And that pushes us
Steady.
into level 4.
Fighting.
If I can just get to a better sneaky position. Alright, 13 stats, D20, reroll 14. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Melee weapons. Not fantastic, but I'll take it. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So D8. We want a 7 or an 8. 7! Comprehension! We get comprehension. Oh, that's very good. I would have taken either of those. And another D8. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last rank of Swift Learner. Which means we're getting even more experience points. Now, if I recall, there is a death cloud this way, so let's not cause too much trouble necessarily. But if I can kill this Night Stalker, I'll take it. Got it. And an angry Mr. House over there. How much experience does Mr. House give? 7. Very little. But he might have something on him. Just gotta be careful of the death claw that spawns around here. And we got a red filter coming in. Scissors. There's the death claw. I don't think we're going to be able to check Mr. House. Although I could... I have a plan. Which is... I'm in danger from something. If I had to guess, the death claw. Or it could be like a Nightkin. Whoops. That was an accident. We can ignore that. That's part of the Groovatron. I will never use the teleport marker. It's just, when you press X for the first time, you accidentally have to... If the game forces you to put it down. So don't worry. I won't be using that to cheat. I probably should have remembered... If I had remembered about it, I would have used it way earlier just to get it out of the way. But unfortunately, not the case. Alright, we can loot Mr. House and get out of here. Nothing, of course. Now, if we can just get over to the little shack over here, be safe. In fact, I'm going to sprint. Just to be safe. And the game crashed. See you guys in just a moment. Alright, and we're back in... before we fought... Before we killed tried to loot Mr. House, actually. So we know that he has nothing on him, on this occasion. So might as well make our way over to the shack. Now, from what I've seen so far, most mods are not randomized, which is too bad. But I think it will add to the chaos a little bit. But let's check him out in this place.
What the hell are you doing here? Who sent you?
Yeah, he is not randomized. I was just exploring.
Sorry, can't be too careful, you know.
What's got you so worried?
Nothing. Everything's cool. Well, I'm an escaped slave, and there are crazy ghouls hunting me down. Other than that, I'm doing just fine. I was being held in the school community called the Reservation. I wasn't too keen about being experimented on, so I overpowered one of the guards. They were so surprised I actually tried to do anything, they didn't really know how to react. I don't think anyone had tried to escape before. But instead of being able to enjoy my freedom, living in fear because a group of them are after me, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Well, what if I were to kill the people that are after you?
You would be willing to risk your own life for me like that? If you're sure, the problem is finding them. I have no idea where they are. But I did happen to see one of the ghouls in Good Springs not long ago when I was getting supplies. I managed to slip away before he noticed me. If you're still in town, then maybe you could find out from him where the rest of them are. I wouldn't expect him to give them up willingly, though.
I don't need to know about the reservation. And the good news is, Diego here has a few useful things around. Well, I say useful. Alien power cells are not necessarily that useful. Buff out Medex, absolutely. And lad's life. Okay, let's head back out. I'll take a dirty water, just to be safe. Oh, and a 9-iron. I don't need that, but good to know it's there. So the thing is, so far as this quest goes, I would have to... There's a raider. Dressed very scantily. Yeah, chain prostitute outfit. It's very valuable. And when I looted him, he gained more clothes. Don't know what's got me in caution still. Probably my terrible stealth skill. Alkali Cub. Robo-Brain. Don't know what killed them. Do have a giant ant queen over there. Should I kill it for experience? No, let's just try to avoid it. I can't remember how tough they are, so might as well live and let live. There's a Securitron I killed, and I'm basically back to Good Springs without an issue. Excellent. Except for that random prostitute raider. He was having the time of his life. Now, I can trade in Diego for some caps and some bad karma. Like, quite a bit of bad karma, if I recall. Or I can fight the ghouls. The trick is... do I want to talk to him and start that? He's being panicked by something. Don't know what, but I have something I can do back in the Good Spring Saloon now. I have 21 repair and 24 barter, which means I can go inside.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too. Bad guys dealt with.
Looking at doing Ghost Town Gunfight or run Good Springs Run.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon,
We've got
I'm going to
Dr.
get my
Cannibal
friends and we're
versus
burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Badass with a
We'll
BB
keep that in
gun,
mind.
Trudy.
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Forgot I killed him.
Evening.
Oh, that's the unique BB gun.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Hello. Track down the people who shot me. They say where they were going. Why is that? Where were they headed? Overheard your argument. Odd that you couldn't find him. What are you going to do? Where's Ringo now? Why not just kill Cobb? Take a look at your radio. And then she doesn't like Victor, but little does she know Victor can be very helpful. Pair of 20. Fix the radio.
Feeling thirsty?
And then I fix your radio. Barter. And I'm up. She gave me a huge number of caps, which is nice. So I didn't realize that quest rewards were also randomized, but that's kind of nice. Put on my roving trader outfit.
Did I do something
Feeling
wrong?
thirsty?
Because now she offers us a good discount. No, she does not. She's giving us one of the worst price. This is like the worst deal of the century. Absolutely not. Wait. Is barter just totally swapped in this version of the randomizer for me? Sunny has decided to take the Rat Slayer and Doctor Fatigues on this occasion. But Cheyenne is still a tunneler. So that's good. I'm gonna try and sell some of the stuff to Chet. Ooh, easy Pete on this occasion. Looking killer in riot gear and a knife.
Howdy.
And Chet's having a birthday.
You looking to buy some supplies?
And he's Legate Lanius. And he has Paciencia. Chet is having a good day. Okay, so 5. We're going to trade outfit off.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, 2186. I think the roving trader outfit was still helping. It's just barter is very unfair on this game.
You looking to buy some supplies?
2186 versus 2219. Yeah, so my barter skill is still working. It's just everybody seems to hate me and will not give me anywhere near a good deal, which is nice. Some of my very valuable things are basically worth nothing. Sell the gambler suit. It's nice it is, as it is. The prostitute outfit. The 8-ball. Yeah, I'll sell a few things and then be back with you guys in just a moment. There's some stuff sold, and doesn't look like he has anything too useful. Uh-oh. Give me just a moment. OBS is trying to make a transition. Don't know why that is. Uh-oh. New Vegas. Please. Hold. Hold. There we go. Fixed it. Don't know what was going on there. Luckily it is still recording. But yeah, Chet doesn't have anything of real interest for sale. I think, yeah.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
He's pretty much cleared out his stuff from when I bought all those highly valuable, highly dangerous explosives off of him. Which would make sense. Just check these crates just in case. Nope. Now, I'm gonna run up and say hi to Ringo. Because, why not? There's some stuff over in Ringo's that could be useful. I don't need any particular equipment, so I'm just gonna put on the stealth suit just to be safe.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
Yes, but you can't do that. You can make me nigh invisible.
We should pick up more stim packs.
And a few things I forgot to loot over there.
We're okay on medics, until we have to numb the pain.
Well, to be fair, I mean, Stimpack-wise, I would love to get more, but not really an option right now. Spore Carrier Sap, I'll take it. Strange Meat Pie, and a Banana Yucca. Let's say hi to Ringo.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Ringo, another badass on this occasion. An enemy.
Sorry about the gun. We got
A man named Joe Cobb. Goodbye. We might help you later on. You've got a Gladius. So, apparently Ringo has lived a long life of working with the Brotherhood of Steel, the Legion, and considering he works for the Crimson Caravan, he now works for the NCR. What a storied individual. Auto-inject Super Stim Pack. That's kind of nice. I'll take that maze. Another bedroll kit. I'll take it because it's valuable. Pistol primer. Because for some reason the randomizer loves giving me ammo primer for guns I can't use.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Listen, I need the ammo more than Ringo does. He has a knife.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
How far am I off from the necessary lockpick? 2 points of perception. I don't think I have anything that boosts perception. Well, perception +1, but that won't help me. I need +2. So, looks like I can't loot this very easy safe. Well, easy safe. For now, at least. Just figure I'm gonna check Doc Mitchell's backyard too. Because for some reason my brain is telling me there's stuff that does spawn back here.
Ready?
It's just
Steady.
his plants and
Fighting.
stuff. Also, apparently there are enemies around again, which is good. There's Victor, living his best life as a Brahmin. I think I'm gonna drop off a couple things in this box, and I'm gonna check out the route behind Good Springs, actually, and see what that looks like, danger-wise. But yeah, I'm just going to drop off some things here, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, I'm still a little heavy on stuff, but that's fine. I'm carrying like 50 pounds more than I should be. Oh, the bedroll kit. I can leave the bedroll kit. That's what's adding a whole lot of weight. I also just wanted to check. I want to go all the way down here and remind myself what I need to make weapon repair kits. Unfortunately, one of the weapon mods I have on adds a lot of things to that menu. Weapon repair kit, I do need 50 repair. But duct tape, scrap electronics, scrap metal, wonder glue, and is it hammer? Wrench. Okay. Good to know. Remember not to sell any of those things, because weapon repair kits are probably going to be useful, if I ever can muster enough repair. Now the other thing I can do, aside from just going in here to drop off that bedroll kit, which I believe is an aid. Yeah, there it is. No need for that. Is I can pick up that. Were there any other skill books? No. Because with comprehension, it's worth using these now. Sneak up by 4. Repair up by 4, and explosives up by 4, which brings our skills up to 30. We didn't get one for that. 40 on explosives, 17 on sneak, which is good, and 25 on repair. All good things.
Was that all?
And we'll be getting more of those as we go along. And what was this strange fellow? Ah. Wait, no. Yeah, who are you? I gained the Heave-Ho perk. He's the ghoul. We want to ignore him for now. What does Heave-Ho do again? Fly farther and faster. Which is good, because loose cannon lowers our throwing speed. So we have a little above average throwing range now. Sorry, increases our throwing speed at the reduction of range. Now, most of you are probably seeing me go this way they're like, Alzy, it's a good thing you're saving, because you're about to die to all the Cazadors. But what if I told you that there's a chance they won't all be Cazadors because of the randomizer? Now, they're probably going to be something worse. They're probably all going to be like Deathclaws and Cazadors, and what's the other really bad thing? Like Nightkin. But what if they're not? What if it's a bunch of like coyotes and stuff? Also, we'll have Brahmin Victor to help us out, because he shows up. Wait, do I want him to show up? First enemy. There's Brahmin Victor. See, it's a coyote. We can handle that.
This one looks pretty
It's a big dag. And a giant rat. Don't worry, Victor. I've got this. Scrap metal. Pretty good. Now, obviously, they still have a chance to spawn as bad things. Like sentry bots. They could spawn as sentry bots. Watch out, Victor! The ghost person. That's one I didn't expect. Also, Victor's now dead, which is a bit of a problem. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you alone. Peace. Peace in our time. Just kidding. No peace. Just war. Ow.
Take this. It will help.
Not Victor. Now, you may think you're all cool with being a sentry bot and all. But I've got Pushy. Gotcha. Should've just
Fighting
used this.
over.
Electron charge pack and missiles. To be expected. Ooh. U.S. Army General outfit. Another one. And a reinforced metal helmet. And the game crashed again. Oh boy. That's right, because we dropped a save right here. We could give this another go. But it seems like a definitely doable way that we can start getting around in the world. But I'm not going to head that way right now. In fact, I'm heading back up to Sloan. Because I want to see... Wow, they have definitely decreased in armor. And they've decreased in armor, but picked up some pretty good looking guns. Which is interesting. But yeah, so I'm back near Sloan because I want to try and make my way towards the Powder Ganger camp. Specifically the prison, the NCRCF. Because if we're going to be taking on... Oh, I don't have nearly enough skill to do this quest just yet. But I can start it. I can find the prison. But I'd like to do that to get as much experience as I can before doing Ghost Town Gunfight. Because I think I'm going to end up doing Ghost Town Gunfight. Because right now, I have all my stuff in a box in Good Springs. So destroying the town, maybe not a good idea. Also, in this universe, Victor isn't dead yet. Which can be helpful for Ghost Town Gunfight. I'll explain why when I get to that. Right now, just headed down this road. Looking for anything that resembles the big prison. Now, I don't remember how... I don't know how I'm going to get in there. Because usually Black Widow would probably get me in, but unfortunately I don't have that.
Never gets old when something blows up.
You've got an assault gun. I forgot what it's called, and you have a caravan shotgun. Assault carbine.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Honey mesquite. Now, isn't there a dog that spawns around here? I thought there was. There it is. On this occasion, it's actually still a dog, and not like a deathclaw, which is interesting. And if I remember correctly, there's like nothing in these... Oh, never mind. There is stuff in here. I thought these were almost always empty. Sierra Madre armor. It looks nice. It'll probably have higher damage threshold than anything else I'll get. 5 gas bombs. That's technically a thing. I can't remember if gas bombs are a mine or a thrown explosive, though. Now let's see what Dwayne has to say today. DAWS. Of course it's DAWS. DAWS has another of the YCS-186. The unique Gauss rifle. He, of course, has the second. And I want to see if there's any check or anything I can try to make to get in.
Hey there, girly. You here to party with the powder gangers?
What is this place?
This?
Who's in charge? Eddie. Can I go in?
Well, I don't know.
100 caps. Yeah, so I can spend 100 caps to get in. Or... I think Black Widow will let me in. I have 1,700 caps. I don't want to spend my caps, though. So, I think I'll try and level up again. See if I get lucky on the draw. He's in a child's outfit. That's odd. But yeah, if I can manage to get up to... if I can manage to get Black Widow next level, I'll probably take that and do this, but otherwise, will not be the case. One more thing is that I think I might kill these powder gangers, because if that's another sniper rifle, I'll be taking that.
You eyeballing me?
You've got the fist. That is Christine's sniper. Yeah, so if I can kill these guys, I definitely will. 46 versus 69. I was detected. Yeah, no. That's not good.
Steady. Fighting.
Had enough?
Yeah, let's not get vilified by the powder gangers just yet. Oh, he turns around. Whoops. Yeah, that would do it. Alright. He's unaware that his friend has just died. I'm actually going to save the condition on pushy and use the axe. Recompense of the Fallen, the unique punchy fist. AP rounds with a prostitute outfit. Doctor's bag, Dr. Klein's glasses, which is nice. And Christine's COS sniper rifle. Very good weapon. Extremely good weapon. I'm very lucky to get that. So I think with that, now that we have a pretty cool sniper rifle, That is enough for this week. I'm having a lot of fun with the randomizer though, so don't be surprised if it takes up a little more of the recording schedule, just because it's a lot of fun. I might actually, in just a moment here, just record the next... I'll probably install the mods that I've planned and record the next parts already. Even though there's other stuff I should be recording, but oh well. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to be nice to your little people and to be awesome out there. And I'll see you in the next one, where we might be, hopefully, in a place where this sniper rifle is vaguely usable. Yeah, maybe not. Looking at that weapon sway, I have my doubts, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.